The American flags, the number of them, everybody had one. Towards the end of the speech, they had large American flags. There is something very symbolic about a waving American flag, the red, white, and blue, especially when you consider what we've seen out of the left on the streets of America and on the campuses of America.
Oh my God. Of course, the Republican strategist on the CNN panel is like, that's right. At least we can all get together and talk about what we actually hate. Goddamn leftists who hate America. All right, let's all get together, man. No counterforce whatsoever, dude. Fuck it. 2 patriot parties, 2 nationalist parties. Fuck it. YOLO. Nazi Germany time. Okay, great. Wonderful. I know that this kind of sentiment that I'm expressing will obviously piss off a lot of people. I'm sure that this will be like, what do you mean, dude? It's just like you're loving your country, whatever. It's like, no, it's great. We need to have a muscular military. We need to have a lethal military, more lethal military. I mean, how can I see this as anything but like the Democratic Party actively trying to push aside the left and pick up votes from what they believe is the center and center right and Republicans in general? Like, and they're celebrating it. They're literally celebrating it over here. They're like, it's almost like a sigh of relief. They're like worried. It's like they were worried that Kamala Harris was going to be like somewhat radical. And by radical, I mean like the way that Republicans use that term. But now she showed everybody that she's not that person. She's going to be moderate. She's going to be right wing on a lot of shit. We're just creeping towards fascism. No, it's not Obama 2.0. Obama 1.0 was literally way more progressive on his messaging. What are you talking about? Obama, a very powerful orator, was able to fucking tie together a progressive message of change and hope while simultaneously saying, I'm doing this for everybody. Okay, not for red America, blue America. I'm doing this for all America. That was a phenomenal way to message a radical agenda, an agenda that would be considered radical. Also, he did that as a black man. Nate Silver saying Kamala's already getting a quantifiable convention bounce. Yeah, of course. She will. She will get a bounce from it. The Republicans are also falling apart. What is frustrating about this is like, it's basically, this is like the Labour victory in the UK. You have a good opportunity because you are against an objectively weak candidate. You have a good opportunity to actually move the needle, to actually permanently solidify the Democratic Party as the party of progress, as the party of labor, as the anti-war party, right? I mean, it's like a laughable notion to even put those words together because, like, I don't believe that there's even anyone remotely interested ideologically in being committed to such a message. But there is an opportunity here. There's an opportunity to also bring forward voters that have completely checked out of the process because they're like, yeah, neither party represents my interests. I don't give a fuck. I just want to be able to eat. I want a roof over my head. And I don't want my landlord to fuck me. And these are normal things that most people are worried about. Problem is, if the Democratic Party took advantage of the situation right now with how objectively weak the Republicans are and put forward like a Obama-style message of change and hope, FDR-style policies, they could run the table for the next fucking multiple decades. Obviously, they don't want to do that because that goes against the interests of their corporate donors. They're still completely captive to their corporate donors. Point is, this is not just about winning this election. It's about generational change. And the Democratic Party has the capacity to do that. They just don't have the willingness and the interest to do that. And they're too worried about their corporate donors. They will leave aside the easiest gimmies, like the Israel stuff. Okay? That's the easy one. Only wins, no negatives there. But ultimately, if they cared about like winning over every constituency they can, that's what they would do. Dems were promoting a ton of progressive policies before the convention. They still are. There is no demonstrated attack to the right besides immigration and foreign. Did you not listen to the fucking DNC speeches? Did you not listen to Kamala Harris's DNC speech? Like, why the fuck is she coming out with that then? Also, those are the major attacks to the right. I did. They're still on the same policies. The economic proposals they were talking about before the DNC, I know. That's why I'm frustrated. Because leading up to the DNC, they were like, no, we're going to do fucking price caps. Dude, look at my videos before the DNC and then look at my videos after the DNC. Let's look. Getting kicked out of the DNC. This is very, very bad. Democrats need to listen to them. Uncommitted delegates. Cringe at the DNC. Okay, this is all like DNC shit. Now look before. Kamala unveils economy plan. I'm soy facing. I'm soy facing. Do you want to know why I'm soy facing? Conservatives are afraid of walls. I'm laughing. There's laughter in these thumbnails. JD Vance is pathetic. Kamala Harris's VP pick is perfect. Look at that. Ben is panicking after Tim Walz's VP pick. Look at that. All positive. Why? Because the policies were sound and they were relatively progressive. Look at that. There's joy. There's joy in a lot of these. There's joy in a lot of these fucking videos. They should stick to progressive policies. I believe that they will be able to actually open up a serious gap between themselves and the patently unlikable Trump. People have already made up their fucking minds on Trump. They already know. This presents a unique opportunity. If you run with the nothing will fundamentally change campaign, which is what the DNC and what Kamala Harris was showcasing last night, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's very bad. You also are leaving the race up to chance. If you go out there and hit the fucking Obama, not the Obama nostalgia, but like the Obama kind of campaigning, you can win over Obama constituencies. Like, keep building on the momentum that you got. But we are too used to sedating ourselves with this notion that like the average American is actually genuinely allergic to progressive campaigns, progressive policies, that they fucking hate it. And I'm not even talking about like social progressivism. I'm talking about just like straight up economic policies that put dollars in pockets. Do you think Kennedy voters will tip the scale? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. If you're curious, Dems got $100 million donated during the convention's 4 days. This is 2x as much as Trump raised in all of July, including the convention in the middle. Dems also running ads like this, one in every swing state, 2x the rate of Trump camp, including North Carolina, and potentially ads running in Florida and Texas now.